get started, let's pray real quick. So, Jesus, thank you so much for what you did on the cross for us on Easter. Thank you so much that we get to have this time together to reflect on what you did and to learn from you and to grow from this. Help us to have the best day ever. In Jesus' name, amen. Start today off, I thought it would be a little bit fun to do a different kind of game. So I'm going to put two pictures up on the screen that look pretty similar, but I wonder if you guys can find all 13 of the differences in 5 minutes. All right, ready, set, go. No one has greater love than this, to lay down his life for his friends. John 15:13. Now it's your turn. Say it even crazier. Today is Easter. I just can't believe it. What do all of you do on Easter? Maybe you have a special meal with your family? Or hunt for treat-filled eggs? Do you guys color and decorate some more healthy kind of eggs? Maybe you get a basket that's filled with lots of awesome toys and treats. Maybe you decorate your house with happy springtime chickens and eggs and bunnies. Maybe you just have some quiet time with your family and reflect on what Jesus did for us. No matter how you celebrate, I'm sure we all can agree that this Easter is just plain weird. Now, don't get me wrong. Easter is still here, and it still has the same joyful meaning in our lives. Jesus' grave is still empty, but somehow those days off from school and the extra family time, they just don't feel the same when we've been spending so much time at home and away from all of our friends. This year, I really missed out on having our Easter egg hunt and being able to do some of my traditions with my church family. I was so looking forward to it. I have to wonder if this empty, lonely feeling is a little bit like how the disciples felt after Jesus was put to death. They didn't expect or plan on Jesus being away from them. They wanted to continue as things were, spending time with him, learning and growing. They were really enjoying their time with him. But with this sudden change, things became really uncertain for them. They didn't fully know he would be coming back, and they didn't know what they should be doing during this time. But there's good news. Just like we know that this isolation time will soon end for all of us, Jesus did come back. He was not held down by death because he is God's Son, sent on a mission with one purpose: salvation for everyone. Salvation. That's a really fun word. It means to keep us from harm, ruin, or loss. It's rescue and it's protection. And God chose to feel real pain and even die so that we could have that rescue and that protection from him forever. And not just for us, for everybody. But the cool thing about Jesus is that he not only was our rescuer, but he's also the example that we should live by. Now you might say, how? Do I actually have to die in order to love others? No, of course not. Let's look at some keys to loving others by Jesus' example. By following these guidelines, we can begin to love others how Jesus loved us. So to lay down our lives for others means to just put their needs above our own, to be selfless. Remember, Jesus said to love our neighbors as we love ourselves. That means to go out of our way to show that they are important, special, and an important part of God's creation. Through Jesus, God has shown us how important it is to him that we all care about all people. This week, let's put this to practice. Some of these tools that Jesus showed us how to use. Let's find 5 ways to show love to different people, both inside and outside of our homes. Let's get creative. We have all this technology and all these ways that we can do loving things for others. let's figure out some ways to use it. I can't wait to see what you do. You can share what you did with me via email, or you can just leave a comment below. I can't wait to see what you did.